So, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I will show you why full body is better for your muscle growth than bro split or push-pull legs. Now, who am I to even start with? Well, my name is Tomas and I've been lifting for the past 3 years and I built my dream physique in better conditions. Now, I will show you how to optimize your training and why this is the case, and what really got me into full body thinking that it's a better split than bro split. Now, you might have heard some people say online that it doesn't matter what you do, and if you're going to be consistent, you get some results. Although that is the truth, but if you want to get results faster and if you want to reach your natural maximum, you have to understand this one key thing, and that is that optimization of your program will be key to that. Because every guy is focusing on his diet, he's tracking his calories, everything. But when it comes to training, he trains like however he wants, and then he is like, why am I not progressing? Why am I not lifting more weight? And I'm still stuck at the same weight. Like, what the hell is happening? Now, this happens most of the guys, and it happened to me. I was stuck on the same weights for most of my exercises because I was simply just doing tracking my diet, and then when it comes to the gym part, I was just slacking off. I was doing whatever I feel like it. I was usually running pro split, then I switched to push-pull legs. And when I switched to push-pull legs, I started seeing that I'm not progressing as much because I was training 6 times a week. And for most of you guys, training that much with high volume will be hard to recover from. And that's what happened to me. I started to recovering way less. I noticed that I couldn't sleep properly in the night because I was sweating and I was constantly like waking up. And I was wondering what the hell I'm doing wrong, because I didn't know that doing too much sets, like 4 sets for like 5 exercises on just one muscle group, will be insane. But it was like chest day, so we were gonna do. So I started to realizing that this is not the route. So I switched to full body workouts. Now, full body is something that most people will see and they're like, full body, like, what the hell is that? It's for women or it's for beginners or what the hell? I'm not training full body. But full body is actually really, really good for naturals, especially the ones who are a little bit busier and who don't want to spend like hours in the gym. Like, I enjoy gym time. But when it comes to life, I have other things. So if you're one of them, this is crucial. And full body is hard to program because there are many ways to do full body, because you will see online, there are a lot of it. But doing right full body program can actually change the game for you, like it did for me. Like literally, when I switched to full body, I grew my biceps 2 centimeters. I added 2 centimeters on my calves in just 1 month. And it was on full body. And I didn't change anything on my diet. I was in a little bit of surplus, and this never happened to me because I was just wondering every time, what am I doing wrong? But it was the frequency. That is the key thing. Frequency and lower volume. Now, when you heard low frequency, you kind of like, what does that mean? Is that one set? No, it means that you will be just doing lower sets that you can recover from. And that is the key point, because many of you guys, I saw you're doing like 1 set per every exercise. Now, although if you really, really want to save time in the gym, that is really great. But if you want to build and maximize muscle growth, training a little bit more will be better. So, To put in perspective on how you can actually build structured full body for you is you will define what is your weakest body part, or what is the body part that you want to improve the most. Then if you decide, for example, my weakest body part was the chest. So I was like, well, I'm gonna start with chest. So whatever you want to improve the most, you should start with it. And that's the main thing for the full body workouts. If you are just following random full body workouts on the internet, you will be okay, but it will be not maximizing your potential. Because everybody is different, everybody has stronger body parts, everybody has like weaker body parts, so you have to understand what's your best muscle part and the worst one. And if you wanna be like aesthetically pleasing, you have to get the weakest one at the start of your training. So then you will add a little bit more sets. So for example, what I do on low volume is I practically do 5 to 10 sets per week on a body part, not an exercise, on the body part. So literally I am doing like 6 sets on my chest, literally, that's it. And then on my arms, on my biceps, that I grew 2 centimeters in 1 month after switching to full body, I just did 4 sets. That was it. Because you have to understand that if you plan everything correctly and you optimize your recovery, you're pushing hard, you're tracking your rate, it's impossible to become like sloppy. You will get extremely better. Now, if you want to get better with my help, first link in the description and I can help you with that. But anyways, if you want to actually build that full body, you have to understand these things that I said, and that is prioritize your weakest point and then try to actually make a commitment that you will be tracking everything like in your diet. Then also you're gonna do lower sets, and what I forget to mention is you will do lower reps, because higher reps will destroy your CNS, and if you're gonna do lower rep range, you will recover better and then you will progress more. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, drop a like, drop a subscribe, and see you in the next one.